Have you ever dreamed of owning a new home? What's stopping you? Do you hesitate because you don't know where to begin? Are you afraid of the unknown when it comes to building a new home? Many of our customers were just like you, not sure which way to turn until they found Homestead Homes.
I wake up every morning and think this is a dream come true. It really is, every morning.
I really believe that Homestead has all of this figured out so that just about anybody can do it.
The system works very well. Their customer service is great. Their products that they sell are great.
You got more house out of the money.
I just love the place. I love the view, the space.
They put a lot of thought into the services that they provide.
It's a well thought out system.
I felt like we had a partnership with somebody who had a lot of experience.
And it's really wonderful, a wonderful way to get into a home that's exactly the way that you want it to be.
It's something that we did together.
We did look around a little, and I don't know that we could have built what we built, you know, as far as this, yeah.
For what we got.
For what we got, so.
We chose Homestead because we had some friends that had built through Homestead and they were really happy with the process, and we kind of talked with them through it. And
I was interested in it because I have a little bit of a construction background where I knew that I could do certain parts of the house and save ourselves quite a bit of money, and it was just nice to be involved in picking our own contractors and going through and being in the part of the building.
Today we're going to show you how Homestead Homes has taken the worries out of new home construction by developing a system that is customized for you, a system that allows you the flexibility to participate in every step as you realize your dream of a new home. Ready to learn more about this exciting opportunity? We start by working with you to design the perfect home. We have designed and helped build thousands of homes since 1995. Our customers love the freedom they have to modify their home plans until they are perfect for them. You can pick from a variety of home designs, or you can start with your own plan. Our experienced design department uses computer software to show you the added features and modifications you make to your new home. Get ready to fall in love with your new home even before you start building.
We were able to design our own, and that was a really big deal.
The house is yours. It's your house. You customize it. You do whatever you want to make it your home.
I really like the idea that we could have input in the floor plan and design it the way we wanted to.
There's a tremendous amount of pride in knowing that we work together with Homestead and we came up with a design that is very functional for us. And at the same time, it's very accommodating to everybody else.
We could look at designs and change them as much as we wanted to.
Homestead was wonderful about making any changes that we wanted to the plan to make it so that it fit us perfectly.
Just changed a lot of different things.
My wife made several tweaks to the plans.
We wanted the ceilings elevated.
Put the garage on the other side of the house.
We wanted a little bit more floor space.
Added closet space.
You start with one plan and it looks completely different when you're done.
And we were able to do all of that.
We realize one of the biggest questions people have before building a new home is how much it will cost. At Homestead Homes, we work with you to thoroughly put together a budget so you will know what to expect. Because of our experience, we know every detail that goes into building a new home. We'll help you plan for every step in the process so there will be no surprises. The best part is you save money. How, you ask? Our system takes away the general contractor who may charge you as much as 15% above the actual cost of construction just to manage the process of building the home.
And it all stayed within a budget. We knew the budget we wanted, and Homestead knew that, and they really worked with us to make it the affordable house that we wanted.
You're not out here on your own. You know, there's somebody there to help you.
A time frame, a budget, who was going to buy what, it all was totally laid out for us.
They helped us budget and break everything down.
What they projected was really what we got.
So that we didn't have to worry at the end that things were going to cost more because it was all figured out right from the beginning. They really went through the planning stages very thoroughly with us.
One of the first steps of building a new home is to pick the perfect location. Whether it's a new subdivision, family farmland, or that spot with the perfect view, Homestead Homes will be there to ensure that your location is suitable for your new home. We'll visit your site to make sure it has proper drainage, to verify it functions with the lay of the land, and also to advise you of any conditions that might affect the budget. We want you to have that great curb appeal and give you the most value without breaking your budget.
It was kind of custom fit for our location. Had to move a few things around.
You could make the houses fit any lot, any style of lot, any direction.
Our goal is to help you build your home quickly and at the best price. The contractors that work on your home are a critical part of your building process. At Homestead Homes, we have been building homes in the Midwest since 1995. In that time, we have developed great relationships with many contractors. We will provide you with an extensive array of independent contractors willing to help build your new home. These contractors know our system and are held to a high standard. We know they do quality work at the best prices. Use your own contractors or use ones that we recommend. Either way, Homestead Homes will help guide you all the way.
They help you all through the bidding process.
They hold our hand every step of the way. I had assistants getting all of the contractors' bids in, and then figuring out which bids to choose, the best bids to choose, and which contractors to go with. And
The contractors were just amazing.
they didn't cut any corners. We were really happy with the contractors that Homestead helped us pick out.
And Homestead really did a good job of helping us find contractors who were dedicated to helping us get this done too.
You could work with the list of people they gave you, or you could get your own bids from your own, say, electrician. So they were very helpful with information on subcontractors, or you could hire it all out with your own locals. If I couldn't answer a question, the contractor could call, or subcontractor could call Homestead Homes and get their answers.
Every step of the way they were right there. Homestead was really great about holding our hands and making sure we didn't go in a direction that wasn't smart for our home.
Over the years, many of our customers have participated in the construction of their new home. Whether it's managing and scheduling the project or actually doing some of the physical labor. Whatever level of participation you are comfortable with, we'll design our system to fit your needs.
You can go as fast as you want, you can go as slow as you want. If you want to do your own insulating, your own drywalling, your own papering, painting, you don't have to pay somebody to do it, you can do it yourself.
That's what I really liked about it, is that Larry could do whatever he felt confident in doing, and what he couldn't do, we had people, and Homestead gave us names of contractors that were reputable, and also if we had problems, we could always call Homestead and they would help us.
Homestead provided a mentor, as it were, that helped guide us, because we're not do-it-ourselves people. I can do a few things here and there, but that's not exactly my forte or even desire. But they provided a mentor and helped us know what it is that you needed to do to, the kind of questions you would ask a subcontractor and things like that.
Oh, we insulated the whole house ourselves, the walls and the up in the attic.
We did the flooring. We did the landscaping.
And my children helped. I had my one daughter help insulate the upstairs, and my other daughter helped insulate the downstairs, and then we had some friends come help us blow in the insulation for upstairs. And that's all, it's all supplied, it's all in the truck.
In that regard, I guess I wasn't too concerned, because if we ever got overwhelmed, we could get a contractor to come in and do what we couldn't do.
Have you ever observed a construction project that seemed to take a lifetime to finish? Many times this is caused by a lack of planning. With Homestead Homes, all the planning is complete before you ever begin. That way, when you are ready to start, the only thing to be done is scheduling the contractors. We create an easy-to-follow schedule customized for your build with Homestead Homes. You'll always know what the next step is, so there will be no delays or waiting. We help you stay on track and build your home in a timely manner, even though you may have no previous building experience.
Homestead provided us with a really great, well thought out plan and timeline. And as we progressed in the planning stages, we were able to figure out how things would go and when they would be finished and how it would fit into the timeline.
It's a well thought out system, very methodical.
Seemed complicated at first, but it, you know, you take it step by step, and everything pretty much went without any problems.
Eased a lot of the pressure of trying to contract a home and build a house off our shoulders, knowing that there was a system in place to make sure things didn't fall through the cracks.
You're right there, you know what's going on, and you're prepared, and so it went smoothly.
So much was laid out in the beginning, so we both knew what our part was, and also then Homestead held their part of the bargain too. So it was fun.
We started planning really about in January, and then we broke ground right near the end of March as soon as we were able to, as soon as the snow melted off, and we were moved in by the end of July. So it really just took 4 months almost exactly, and we got things done faster than they expected. Nothing was delayed at all. In fact, things really did happen faster than we had planned out in our amazing charts and stuff. So.
Your new home will be stick-built on-site with materials you have selected from our showroom. We pride ourselves on high-quality lumber and trusted name brand products. Building your new home is faster than most general contractors because we use panelized walls built in a factory. This allows your home to be framed up and watertight 30% faster than traditional stick frame construction. With less material waste on site to deal with, the whole process becomes more environmentally friendly.
Homestead had a really fantastic selection of products. They had well-chosen quality fixtures. They had nice, something for every taste, I think, and it was really nice to be able to choose the things that I liked the most and know that they were going to be good quality because we got them through Homestead.
In today's world of rising fuel and energy costs, older homes are becoming more and more costly to heat and cool. At Homestead Homes, not only do we want to build the home of your dreams, we also want to be sure that it is energy efficient. All of our homes are ENERGY STAR rated. That means your home will be third-party certified and guaranteed to cost less to heat and cool than today's current standard.
The ENERGY STAR rating means your home will be built with effective insulation, high-performance doors and windows, tight construction, efficient heating and cooling equipment, and third-party verification.
We know it sounds too good to be true. How can you get all these services and still save money over a general contractor? Well, the answer is simple. At Homestead Homes, we provide you with the material and support you need to build your own home and save you the money you would pay a general contractor. We give you the flexibility to participate in the construction process at your comfort level. If you are capable of doing some of the work, you can save money by completing it yourself. From the very start, we tailor our system to you and your situation.
I would tell anybody that has any kind of interest in building a house, check with Homestead first. I think that they have this thing pretty well figured out so that just about anybody can do it.
It seemed like we were getting more house for our money.
I highly recommend it. We got exactly what we wanted, and Homestead really worked with us and came through with all of their promises.
And by doing the general contracting ourselves, we saved the money that the general contractor would have been paid.
They came through with all of their promises. Financially, timely, any help that we needed, they were there. They really helped us make our dream house a reality.
There's never been a better time to build a new home for your family. Interest rates continue to be very attractive and building costs are at reasonable levels. At Homestead Homes, our promise is simple. We'll make your new home ownership dream come true. Take the first step today. Visit our website, hhoa.net or call us at 888-200-4460. Homestead Homes, making your dream a reality. Can you picture yourself living in a new home? A home that is energy efficient and designed to meet all your wants and needs? What's keeping you from realizing your dream? It was just a dream too for these folks until they found Homestead Homes.
It's something that we did together.
We did look around a little, and I don't know that we could have built what we built, you know, as far as this, yeah.
For what we got.
For what we got, so.
We chose Homestead because we had some friends that had built through Homestead and they were really happy with the process, and we kind of talked with them through it. And
I was interested in it because I have a little bit of a construction background where I knew that I could do certain parts of the house and save ourselves quite a bit of money, and it was just nice to be involved in picking our own contractors and going through and being in the part of the building.
I wake up every morning and think this is a dream come true. It really is, every morning.
I really believe that Homestead has all of this figured out so that just about anybody can do it.
The system works very well. Their customer service is great. Their products that they sell are great.
You got more house out of the money.
I just love the place. I love the view, the space.
They put a lot of thought into the services that they provide.
It's a well thought out system.
I felt like we had a partnership with somebody who had a lot of experience.
And it's really wonderful, a wonderful way to get into a home that's exactly the way that you want it to be.
Today, we're going to show you how Homestead Homes has taken the worries out of new home construction by developing a system that is customized for you, a system that allows you the flexibility to participate in every step as you realize your dream of a new home. Ready to learn more about this exciting opportunity? Have you looked at other building options only to be told you can't change the floor plan or add any features to fit your lifestyle? At Homestead Homes, we want you to love your home. We not only allow you to customize your floor plan, we encourage it. Our professionals can help you tailor the floor plan to create a home that fits your day-to-day life and activities.
Yeah. It's not a cookie cutter home, so yeah,
Right.
yeah, we got to change whatever we wanted to change, and you know exactly how we wanted it. So
Yeah, we made quite a few modifications actually. We added, I think our original plan was just 2 bedrooms on the main floor, and we extended it out. It started out at 1,500 square foot, and we ended up adding 200 square foot to it in another bedroom.
yeah, we stretched it 2 feet to the east.
2 foot to the east.
So we made the kitchen and dining room and laundry room bigger. We changed the window, the main window here, made it to a bigger window.
The house is yours. It's your house. You customize it. You do whatever you want to make it your home.
Many people have some idea of what their dream home will look like. What they don't know is how much it will cost or if they can afford it. If you've never built a home, it's almost impossible to know every detail that goes into the project to even begin estimating the cost. We've taken the worry and stress out of putting together a budget. We know exactly what it takes to build a home, and we'll make sure everything is accounted for so there are no surprises.
They would make change orders all the time, so we knew if we were getting a credit or adding more money on, so we knew where our budget was the whole time.
That was a nice thing. We wanted to have a 3-car garage if possible. So it was really nice because if we asked for something, they could tell us approximate how much it was going to run, so we knew what our budget was going to be at. And we did all that up until the final design and all that. We were able to change things back and forth to make sure we had it the way we wanted it.
And it all stayed within a budget. We knew the budget we wanted, and Homestead knew that, and they really worked with us to make it the affordable house that we wanted.
Have you heard the phrase, location, location, location? Well, it's true. Whether you want a walkout basement, daylight basement, 0 entry steps, or a 3-car garage. All these things require the right site to accommodate what you're looking for. Our Homestead Homes construction coordinator will visit the site of your future home long before the building begins, so you'll know what to expect and what it will cost if the site isn't exactly what you need. We'll address any drainage issues, utility placement, home positioning, and many more items that will impact the cost and appeal of your new home. We encourage our customer to be involved in the building process as much as they want to be. For some, this means simply designing your home and leaving the project management up to Homestead. For others, it means you make the phone calls to schedule the contractors. And for those that are comfortable with it, may even mean swinging a hammer, insulating, or painting. No matter what, with Homestead Homes, you're never alone. We're here with you every step of the way.
Homestead was very helpful in helping us getting the contractors lined up, you know, if we had any questions.
Sometimes they say the cheapest bids isn't usually the best bid, but we had good luck with everybody.
They have the guys they recommend, and then of course we brought some of our own contractors that weren't part of the, you know, their usual list of contractors, but we were able to work that out, you know, and that helped out a lot.
The Homestead gives you the packet that shows the critical stages of the build and when things should be done if you want to stay on time, and you just try and follow that as best as you can. It's black and white on what you need to do, and Homestead would help you stay on top of it.
And if there was a question that a contractor had for me and I couldn't answer it, I would forward it on to them, so you know, that way they could take care of us and make sure everything was done right.
We insulated ourselves.
As soon as the foundation was in, I put the drain tile in around the foundation for the sump pump pit.
We did all of our trim work, stained all of our trim work, hung all the doors.
And I did the shingling, and I did the majority of the siding with the help of a friend.
All the painting. And
yeah, the painting and a lot of the finish work is what we did.
And we did all the insulation and vapor barrier by ourselves. Shauna did all the...
I had some friends and family help me do the painting and filling holes, you know, on the trim and painting over those again, and the staining
And our families helped a lot. You know, we had a lot of family support, which was wonderful because we needed that. You know, his dad and my dad were out helping when they could, and my mom did all the painting. So having family support helped a lot too. So I don't think we could have got it done without them.
Yeah.
You could do the whole thing without swinging a hammer or anything yourself. It's just, you know, we both wanted to be a part of building our own house.
And they were really good too. We kind of gave them a budget where we wanted to stay, and they kept us right in our budget.
They were able to tell us, well, maybe, you know, you should try to do this, or, you know, we could do this to try to save a little bit of money to keep it, you know, affordable for us.
Every step of the way they were right there. Homestead was really great about holding our hands and making sure we didn't go in a direction that wasn't smart for our home.
You can probably see by now how important we think it is to help you build a home in a timely manner. We know you are excited about your new home, but it's easy to become overwhelmed or discouraged when the project isn't moving as fast as you expected. If you build with Homestead Homes, you don't have to worry about that. We have a proven system that ensures you'll always be one step ahead and ready for the next stage. We make it easy for you to stay on schedule. Our customers have a target finish date, and we do everything we can to make sure you're ready to move in on time.
We were really pushing to try to get done in that 4 to 6 month time period, and I believe it took us about 4.5 months to get the whole project done. And like I said, we spent a lot of our own time, you know, trying to push to get stuff done. But yeah, Homestead really helped out with, as far as telling you, once the framing is up, then it's time. Then you can go ahead and do the shingling, and then once you get the soffit and the fascia done, then you get a hold of the drywaller. So the drywallers here, and they did a real good job making sure we kept everything rolling. You know, there was very few times that there was nobody here working.
And they had it all wrote out to a timeline, like at this many weeks or days you should be at this point, and this is when you need to call the plumber or whatever. So they're really good about helping.
So much was laid out in the beginning. So we both knew what our part was, And also then Homestead held their part of the bargain too.
There must be a catch, right? Sure, we offer these great services, but we're probably selling cheap materials. We can assure you that our customers are very satisfied and pleasantly surprised with the structural integrity of our homes. Our homes are stick-built on the job site using wall components that have been engineered and structurally built safe from the elements. Our products are name brands that you know and trust. Our homes are well built and are energy efficient. Homestead Homes has partnered with the EPA's Energy Star program. Energy Star rated homes must meet strict guidelines for energy efficiency, which typically make them 20 to 30% more efficient than standard homes.
The Energy Star rating means your home will be built with effective insulation, high-performance doors and windows, tight construction, efficient heating and cooling equipment, and third-party verification.
This may all sound too good to be true. How can you get quality materials, an Energy Star rated home, unmatched customer service, and still save money? Well, consider what you would pay a general contractor to build a new home for you. Not only are you paying for all the same materials and labor costs, you're also paying the general contractor a fee to manage the project. With Homestead Homes, we give you the power and tools to manage your own project. With a general contractor, you don't usually get the option of doing any of the work yourself, so you may be paying someone else to paint or insulate when you are fully capable of doing that. With Homestead Homes, we give you the freedom to work on your own home, which saves you money. We have the proven way to help anyone build their own home, regardless of previous experience.
It was all about being part of building our own house, but we wanted to do it as affordable as possible. And
Homestead's a good company to work with. They tell you from the beginning what's expected as far as being the general contractor, and they give you the means to do what you need to do.
And we tell everybody we really enjoyed it. I was very happy with Homestead through the whole thing, so.
If you've been thinking about building a new home, now is the time. Many of our customers were just like you, dreaming about a new home, but not sure where to start. That's where we come in. We can help you build a new home that will save you money, time, and be energy efficient. A home you help design. A home you'll be proud to say is the home of your dreams. Take the first step today. Visit our website, hhoa.net, or call us 888-200-4460. Homestead Homes, making your dream a reality.